Hi everyone, I've just got home from work and I'm going to make some lemonade soap today. Please join me in the adventure. So first my embeds. I have here a mold that makes fruit slices. So this could be orange slices, lime, lemon slices, any fruit that you could slice like this. You could even, go for apple if you went for color variations. I've put melt and pour in here with, it was a clear melt and pour with lemon coloring. These have no fragrance, they're just the topping embed on the top. I am not sure if I'm going to use my other embeds, but I'll show them to you anyway. I've made some cherries, cherry concept. We'll see when I get to the end if I feel like they look right. Well, they are cute regardless. Again, I used clear. If you use the white melt and pour and add red, you get pink. So you need to use clear melt and pour to get red. And I have raspberries, or strawberries, pardon me. I have little strawberries. Again, I'm not sure if these will be used. I just made them. When I get finished the soap, I'll play around with them and see if I like the way they look. So, put on safety gear, safety glasses, gloves, and check our temperatures. The oil is 80 Fahrenheit, and lye water says 93.9. So I feel good starting there. Pretty low. I'm sure it's going to mix up just fine. Something I'm going to do a bit different today. First, here's my fragrance. I'm going to use Candora Soap Freshly Zested Lemon. And something I'm going to do different today. I'm going to have two yellows. One is not yellow, it's the natural batter. One I'm going to add yellow colorant to. Today that I've never done before is I'm going to add some melt and pour, yellow melt and pour, just like these, as a drop swirl in the soap. I've watched many other people do it. I have not done it before myself. It seems pretty straightforward. So we'll just give it a go. I would love to see really nice, clear yellow swirls. That's what I want with the drop swirls. So. smells so good. So here's our loaf of soap. I tried to measure where I put all the lemons. We might end up cutting a lemon today. And to me, this smells just like a cut lemon, it's very tart.
I got a tart in the fridge.
What?
I do.
Yeah?
Well, it's actually a cherry pie. I was going to eat it later.
I need to use this.
Soap cutting. Secondary soap cutting ruler.
Yeah.
Does it work okay?
It works better than the other one. It's thinner and sharper.
These were the rulers I used to use in school as a kid. Who knew they were such good weapons?
You didn't know they were so sharp.
No.
Now this one's a little bit challenging because it has melt and pour inside it.
The embeds are melt and pour?
Embeds are melt and pour, and oh, it looks like what I wanted. It's such a nice feeling when it looks like what you wanted it to look like.
Ooh, very nice.
So I wanted swirls.
Well,
that were melt and pour swirls of the transparent yellow.
Yeah. You got it.
That's what I got. This is the butt.
Well, we'll see how it
It's
goes
kind
when
of
you get in farther.
Thin.
It should look better.
Yes, we'll see. No, it was interesting because melt and pour sets up on you. So let me try to use this one. So I could tell right when I poured it that it was already setting, right? It's kind of like pouring lava or something. All right. I don't know if I'm going to get these perfect. Maybe I should make the pieces bigger. You want to cut one?
No, you.
Well, leave it up to me.
Yeah, you're the professional.
So this is set for 1 inch. Doesn't seem like I cut all the way through. I did not. So I made 2 yellows. They're not very different from each other. But after it sets and cures, it might start to show a difference. I made 2 yellows, and then I made the melt and pour. So you got 3 different swirly colors in here. Oh, nice.
A bit more swirl.
I'll smell it.
Lemon.
And then, so lemon fades.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it a red ball, which could be a cherry.
Is that an essential oil?
No.
Nope.
No, there's no essential oil in any of this one. I think I might make them bigger. Do you think I should?
Well, you might want to vary each one because you'll be cutting through your embeds.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Make this one just a little bit bigger.
Because then you don't have to cut through those.
It's not too much bigger. It's just a little bit bigger.
Although cutting through the balls would make a nice look too, I think.
Yeah. So they're kind of like cherries or some sort of give you a cocktail drink kind of feeling. There we go. That's better. Bigger than 1 inch, but that swirl is what I wanted.
Yeah, I see it in the white. Good.
Yeah, so when I poured in the melt and pour, I didn't quite know what would happen because I didn't want to wait too long or it would set up on me.
Yes.
And I didn't want to do it when it was too hot because I thought it might just all sink to the bottom. So I just kind of eyeballed it and waited till I thought it was at the perfect texture of cooling down. and just poured her in. From quite a height, so it had the energy of falling and gravity to pull it down instead of it just sitting on top of the other layer. There, that was perfect. I was just going to make this one just plain yellow, and I changed my mind.
Well, I'll tell you, I honestly, when I came home and saw this sitting on the counter, I hoped that it wasn't so.
That I baked something.
It looked good.
Maybe one day I'll make a cake.
Just no goat's milk.
No.
Not in my cake.
No. I could make cheesecake because you don't really bake it, right? No baked cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
And that one sunk to the bottom.
Yeah, I see it pooled in.
But it's still a neat look.
Yep.
One cherry red ball on top.
I think we should just buy our own goat.
That'd be cool. He would eat everything in the world. The cats would like him. I wonder if we're allowed to.
I don't have any experience in milking goats, though, but I guess
Yeah, I
could learn.
forgot that we're supposed to get milk out of it. It'd have to, knowing us, we'd get a male goat. Yeah, we have to get a female goat, and it has to have had babies.
Does it?
Well, isn't that why it has milk?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess that would make sense.
And then you just never stop milking it. It's really kind of, we need some sort of training for that. So that one's look good on one side, and the other is just kind of like blade.
I'll just ask Siri. Siri, how do you milk a goat? She'll tell me. Siri knows everything. Siri, where do I go to learn how to milk a goat?
Let me check that. Okay, I found this on the web for do I go to learn how to milk a goat.
Here it is right here. A beginner's guide to the best goats for milk.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a book?
Well, I don't know. This is goat business. Here's a helpful guide to understanding the best goats for milk
We could
from
join.
dairy goats. A beginner's guide to the best goats for milk.
We could join the 4-H club. With all the kids.
I tell you, this is so much better than when we were kids. We'd have to go to the library, try to figure out in the card catalog where to find the book on what's going to be called.
Only to discover it wasn't put away. And you have to go find the cart and look through the cart. Yeah.
When I grew up in Canmore, it was so small they just tell you, oh yeah,
Okay.
Jennifer has the book. You better just go over and get it from her.
So this red ball could have been any color. Could have been purple.
Then it wouldn't be called a red ball.
No, it would not be. Decorative ball.
A decorative ball.
I thought red was suggestive of a drink.
Yes.
So
Well, the red kind of looks
you
like
think of Dairy Queen or something.
a cherry.
Yeah. The last time I had lemonade was at the Acropolis.
Oh yeah?
Because it was super, super, super hot and I was so thirsty. Remember? And they put the lemonade stand right at the point where everyone would stop walking and be dying of thirst.
Yes. And then they tell you, don't stop
said-
on the steps.
Yeah.
Keep walking. Don't stop on the steps.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many people out there have been to Greece and seen the Acropolis, but that is some
8,
guy's
9,
job is
10.
to stand there and just tell people to not stop on the steps and keep walking.
Keep walking. He got that job because he knows those English words.
That's probably, yeah.
And you wonder, like, does
He might not
everyone-
have any clue what he's saying.
No, he might not.
Maybe
They
he's
just taught him how to yell these words.
Yeah.
Keep walking. Don't stop on the steps. That's the end, and I have one left over. So these ones, this will be.
That last one, the one you just showed
Mine.
before, is big.
I know.
That's awfully big.
Yeah, it needs to be trimmed. It was a butt. It was the
that's
butt.
why. Okay. No, I think you
So-
just leave that, and that'll be mine someday.
Well,
Or you want to cut it?
I can do a better job.
Yeah, but then you're just gonna have scraps
Yeah, I know. I'm a
because you can't get any other bar out of that.
I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah, now there's scraps.
Here's a scrap. Yeah, it's not much better. I give up. Pretty good. That's the whole point behind handcrafted soap.
I don't know. You just got me thinking about grease now and stuff. Do you do any olive oil soaps?
These all have olive oil.
They all have
Not
olive
pure
oil?
olive oil, though.
Not pure.
I think that we should. So the pure olive oil needs like 6 months to a year to be ready.
Oh, really?
But why not? Right?
What's the benefits of the
And then a
olive
year-
oil? Is it a sudzier?
It's not sudsy at all.
Not at all.
No,
Probably good for your skin.
just
though.
good for your skin. Yeah. We should. I don't see why not.
Yeah, we got the room to
So-
store it for 6 months.
6 months to a year. So that's it. That is our lemon soap. Lemonade. Last year we made the lemon soap and we called it lemon cake. Now it has a different fragrance. This one's more tart. And we gave it a different look. It did look like
Yes,
a lemon meringue pie kind of.
it did.
I prefer this one. I think, especially for summer, that this one's more fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a nice smell too. Little
Mhm.
hints of lemon in there.
Very fresh. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Lemonade soap.